want to go? And how do we chart that course? What becomes our North Star over the next decade? Our kindergartners are the class of 2032. And when you think about what is our inherent promise to those parents, for a parent who sends us a 5-year-old with the hope of their graduation in 2032 being ready for tomorrow, what does that mean? And how do we live up to that promise? So you have on your seats a copy of the Next 10 plan. 2020 was a 43-page document with 13 goal areas, and in each goal area was 8 specific targets. Well, we know that as time has evolved, planning ahead, strategic planning, becomes more and more of a challenge. So our Next 10 is a vision. We have 7 goal and focus areas. And under each goal and focus area, we have 3 or 4 targets that we aim for. And each and every year, we will have the opportunity to look back on Next 10 and create a yearly commitment plan and create just building commitment plans. Because we know we have to refocus every year. What we're doing is changing at light speed. The changes that took place in the last decade will be nothing compared to machine learning and artificial intelligence and what we're going to face in the next decade. And the workforce is going to change even faster. So we have to be nimble and agile and quick. But we also need to have those specific goals that keep our bearings where we're going. Now, throughout our Next 10 plan are 3 fibers that have been weaved throughout the plan: finance, communications, and equity. Let me just touch on each of those briefly before we get into the specific areas. Hilliard has among the highest property tax rates in Franklin County. And if you live in Hilliard, you know what your tax bills are. So finance has to be part of every decision that we make. If money weren't an issue, we would run schools very differently. If we didn't have to be mindful of finances, we would make very different decisions. But we must be responsible stewards of your taxpayer dollars.